Hello ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host Uncle Nerd and welcome to another episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007, and today we'll be reviewing Marvel Legends series, Ant-Man series, Grim Reaper. Eric Williams, also known as Grim Reaper, first appeared in the Marvel Universe in 1968. He and his brother Simon, aka Wonder Man, strived to gain their father's approval. Eric was the black sheep of the family and branded his brother the Good Brother. After the death of their father, Simon took over the family's mechanical business. However, rival companies like Stark Industries, led by Iron Man, made it difficult to stay afloat. Simon went to his brother Eric, who had climbed the ranks of the Maggie crime cartel, for help. However, Eric's attempts to intimidate changed nothing for the fate of the company. Simon tried to invest in his brother's ventures for a quick return to save his company, but he'd done it with money stolen from his own company and was later caught and arrested. This launched a chain of events that later cost him his life, or so it would seem. The loss of his brother Simon, for which he believed the Avengers to be at fault, drove Eric insane. It was his anger and thirst for revenge that created Grim Reaper, a longtime adversary of the Avengers. The Reaper attacked and nearly succeeded in killing them on many occasions. He found allies in other enemies of the Avengers such as Ultron, Living Laser, and Power Man. He made his mark on the Marvel Universe not only for his villainous nature, but for his driving force and his love for his brother. Grim Reaper's powers and abilities consist of a techno-scythe that could spin at rapid speed, fire electromagnetic power blasts and anesthetic gas pellets, dispense electric stun shocks on touch, and induce deep comas and revive victims from them as well. In his zombie form, Grim Reaper has the ability to absorb human life forces via his scythe due to Death Seed, slight supernatural strength, necromancy, teleportation, illusion casting, clairvoyance, and the ability to summon demons. And it seems today that I would say Hasbro has done another Marvel Legends. So we're going to check out the package, bust it open, and just see how this guy turned out, okay? So here we have, what is this? We have Grim Reaper in the box. I'm a little bit off today because I've been eating and I've been drinking a little bit, so I'm a little bit off, but I still thought I should bring you guys a review. So it has nice art of ants on the side right here, Grim Reaper logo down here at the bottom, and it has nice ants on the side right here. And you know what? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there. Has an Ant-Man logo up here. It has the ant logo up here, which is actually really nice. And you know, this is all a little legal information right there and stuff like that. You have the other figures within the series. And I know it's a little bit late, but you know what? I had these figures, this whole set rather, before I started doing reviews again. So I just decided I would give a review of this guy because I really like Grim Reaper. Again, he's like one of the underdog villains and I like him a lot. And you know, you got Giant Man in this series, Grim Reaper, Marvel's Tiger Shark, which I will be reviewing, Marvel's Bulldozer, Marvel's Wasp, and Ant-Man. This Ant-Man I'm not too fond of, but I might do him, I don't know. And then the Build-A-Figure that they have in this wave is Ultron right here. And you know, it says right here, it says, let's see, feeding on despair, Eric Williams ushers enemies to their demise with his life-draining scythe. Yeah. So, and if you haven't noticed, if you didn't read and listen in the bio, Eric Williams is actually the brother of Wonder Man, which is Simon Williams, and we'll do a review on him later. But yeah, the box is pretty much the standard that you get with all the Marvel Legends that they got going on right now. So let's bust this guy open. Okay, so hit it right there. Hit it right there. This baby back up. All right, so let's bust this guy open. See what Grim Reaper looking like right here. Okay, so I mean, he doesn't come with that many accessories, if none at all. And the one accessory he does have, let's put this over here. It pretty much is on his it's on his hand. So there we have it right there. You see? Pull him out. Nothing really in the box right here. It looks like some faint images of some Avengers. I don't know. Looks like ants. I don't know what it is. Put that over there. Pull this guy out. Oh man. Yeah, so they put the cape in between the what's name. And right here, it comes with a build-a-piece. This is the build-a-piece for Ultron. See if you can see this part right here. Man, it's the build apart for Ultron right here. Actually pretty good. Put that over there. Grab the figure up right here, and this guy looks actually pretty good. Let's move it a little bit closer so you guys can see it. Oh, what's his name? Grim Reaper is actually looking pretty good right here. What do we got going on here? Let's see. Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I like him. And I've seen this body mold before. This is pretty much the body mold. I think they use this body mold. Actually, there's a few characters they use this body mold on. If I'm not mistaken, Captain America has used this body mold before. There's a few other figures, but I mean, the head sculpt is spot on. I like it. The head sculpt is great. If you look at it, it's real good. Nice deco right here. Nice little deco on his arm and everything. I don't really see any bleeding of paint anywhere yet. Because, I mean, like, it's not really that much paint they had to put on this guy, but so far it looks good. Some people have been complaining that they said, like, their insignia in the middle right here was missing, like, some paint, but mine doesn't seem to be missing any paint, if you can see real good. I don't think I'm missing any paint in there. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of paint, but I'm not that particular about my figures. I'm not one of those people who complain or anything like that. I can see if it was missing, like, a whole bunch, then, yeah, there would be a problem there. So, I mean, like, you know, we'll check into the articulation of this guy. This guy has pretty good articulation, and he can, let's see, he can, his head goes all the way around, arm goes all the way, does it? Yeah, arm goes all the way around. This arm goes all the way around, waist twist and everything. Got a nice ab crunch right here, head nods. Does it nod? It nods a little bit, and it can go forward like a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So he has some great articulation in his head. Leg goes forward, leg goes back. Nice twist at the thigh. Does he have any ankle, any calf twist? Yes, he has calf twist at the calf. He has a nice bend at the knee, so he can do rising knee. Thought I forgot about that, didn't you? He can do the kick right here. Everything is pretty much good. Does he have any foot pegs? Yeah, he has footholds right here. Everything has a little peg on the back where you can put the cape at, and I forgot. I pulled the cape off while I was pulling him out the pack, but there you go. Wait, how does that fit on here? Right, like that. All right, so there he is with the cape, looking awesome. I really like this Grim Reaper figure, and I love this scythe he has right here. Oh, wow, you can spin the Sith around too as well. So it's pretty good. See? Look. No, I'm not even going to try to remove it, knowing me. And he has a double hinged elbow on this arm as well. So, I mean, like, this guy's looking pretty good. He's looking real good. He's looking real good. I like him. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. It's not like the cape is made out of a hard, flexible plastic, but it's not made to be maneuvered around too much, or like, it's like a pliable plastic, but it's stiff. So, you know, it can only stay in the position that it's in, or like it was crafted or constructed in. But it's actually, you know, it's actually pretty good. It's a nice length too. It goes down to his like feet, just about, because this is him holding his foot straight down. So what we're gonna do, you guys check him out and tell me what you think. So as a whole, I think this guy is great. I really like him. And he's standing at 6.5 inches. I measured him because somebody took my tape measure from down here. I had a lot of people coming in and stuff like that, doing some work and stuff like that in my little, as I call it, my lab. And it popped up missing. So I'll just get another one. You know, and I forgot to mention, he has like these little twists. Like he has a nice little pivot on his wrist right here, if you can see. If you can see, he has a nice little pivot on his wrist, which are actually real good. So this is a great figure. It has great articulation. It's very sturdy. I love the way this guy looks. He looks fantastic. They did a great job with Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper's one of, again, I told you before, I like the not so famous or not so, you know, high-end villains and heroes and stuff like that. Because like I said before, you can always, like if you're playing with them, you can always have them as fillers for like, you know, fighting heroes and stuff like that. But as a whole, yeah, this is a great figure. Great figure. And he's actually very cheap. You can find this figure for cheap on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description below so that you guys, pardon, my watch picked up something stupid. Okay, in the link down below. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really like it. And you know, I want you to check out my friend Press M for Animal. His link will be down in there below as well. He's a YouTube reviewer. I mean, he reviews and does unboxings on a lot of import figures and stuff like that. He's great. He's great. Longtime friend of mine too. You can also catch him on Xbox too. He loves playing video games just like myself. You know, and I just want to thank you guys for like showing up, chilling out, and coming to hang out with me on this Thanksgiving. Yes, it's Thanksgiving today, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Everybody drink responsibly, have fun, eat a lot of food. You can work it off later. You know, again, I want to thank you guys for subscribing, stopping through, hitting the like button, donating, commenting. It's all well worth it. I really appreciate it. And I love when you guys stop through. Again, I told you before, it helps me, you know, it's a little bit of therapy for me. Not to mention, it helps me, like, you know, it gives me initiative to keep doing more videos and like coming out with more and more content. As I told you before, we're working on a few things for Tough Nerd Toys that we got coming down the pipeline that I think you guys will like. So, you know, again, I want to thank you for the subscribers. Oh boy, you got to excuse my speech. It's a little slurred today. What else? I think we covered everything on this guy too. So, you know, pick him up, check him out. I doubt if I do review everybody in this series because it is rather old. But as a whole, check him out. You'll like him. So with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube and share this video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and finally Twitch for more unedited dialogue, news, reviews, and gameplay. Finally, don't forget to hit the donate button, as any little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. Not to mention a portion of proceeds go to various charities. I'm Uncle Nerd. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, if you buy a toy, bust it open. You can't go through. Remember that game from Captain America and the Avengers when you would fight him? He'd be like, you can't go through.